Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Pence is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So Bumgarner able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Foul back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this will be fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine second baseman, Marco Scutaro. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Brandon Belt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Gordon is there, and they breathe. Adrian Gonzalez leads things off now in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a ball lined to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Boy, how about that? A 1-pitch hello right here to start the inning. Better make sure you're on your toes over there at first base because that one got to him in a hurry.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, Juan Uribe.
Juan Uribe.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Giants.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. A.J. Ellis will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. D. Gordon will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
D. Gordon.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Dodgers do pick up a run on the Matt Kemp long ball. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Buster Posey will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Giants. Catcher, Buster Posey.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming.
Third baseman.
Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Clayton Kershaw will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Yasiel Puig will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Carl Crawford will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Michael Morse will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Brandon Crawford will dig in now with the runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Angel Pagan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Matt Kemp will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First offering on the way. Lined hard to center field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Juan Uribe will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. A.J. Ellis will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. Scudero on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends. Marco Scudero will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is... D. Gordon will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. There's his total now, just into his fifth inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Clayton Kershaw will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Scutaro at second. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Yasiel Puig will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Yasiel Puig.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Off the plate again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Fouled back. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Carl Crawford will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Hunter Pence will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the fifth. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, taken there by Uribe. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a fly ball, medium deep, out toward Pagan in center field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Matt Kemp will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Brandon Crawford will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. Madison Bumgarner will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled straight back. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Juan Uribe will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. A.J. Ellis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. D. Gordon will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Clayton Kershaw get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And with the no-hitter still within the realm of possibility, what kind of effort will we see here?
I'm saying not very much.
Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a 2-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it. But at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Yasiel Puig will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Marco Scutaro will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Brandon Belt will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Now another 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Javier Lopez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Carl Crawford will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Morse will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. And this is grounded sharply but foul past Sandoval down at third. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Hunter Pence will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Pablo Sandoval is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Michael Morse will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Joaquin Arias will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Another example there of the guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and that we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Joaquin Arias will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Juan Uribe will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, here's a ground ball to the guy fresh into the ball game, out of short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A.J. Ellis will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. D. Gordon will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And now the bat shatters as this is on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Clayton Kershaw will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. And there's the fastball from Lopez. It's strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, I wasn't even close.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
You sure can. A very wide arm angle, comes from the first base side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Hector Sanchez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now a ball bounced towards the mound, and he's retired here, 1 away. Angel Pagan will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Right field. Puig is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Marco Scudero will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the...
Mouth is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of... I'm too subtle. Mouth is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of gold, and I hope you... Straight through